student, this is Kritika Singh. So today I am going to teach you a topic from chapter Gravitation Free Fall. We know that when any object falls under the effect of gravity alone, then we can say that object is in free fall. Suppose you have a stone in your hand. If you simply release that stone from a particular height, so you are not giving any kind of velocity to that stone, still the stone is moving downward. So from where it is getting that velocity, from where it is getting that acceleration, so that acceleration is provided by gravity of earth, and that acceleration is known as acceleration due to gravity, and we can say the motion of that stone is in free fall, is said to be in free fall. So here we need to understand the concept that if you have two objects in your hand, suppose in one hand you are having a heavy stone, and in another hand you are having, we can say, you are having feather. So when you release both the object from same height, you will find that both the object will reach the ground at the same time. Why? Because both the objects are getting an acceleration of 9.8 meter per second square from gravity of earth. So you can see example of feather here. Both the objects in this diagram are falling from same height, and we are performing this in vacuum because we know in air there is air resistance, so that will affect the motion of object. So in vacuum there is only one force is present, that is force of gravity. So in vacuum, when you perform this experiment, both the objects will fall down simultaneously and will reach the ground at the same time. So the motion is in, we can say the motion of these two objects is said to be in free fall, and the acceleration they are getting is 9.8 meter per second square. So this acceleration is denoted by small g and is known as acceleration due to gravity, because this acceleration is provided by gravity. Now the value of this acceleration due to gravity is 9.8 meter per second square at surface of earth, and this value is maximum at pole and minimum at equator. You can see here, this is the shape of earth. Earth is not perfectly spherical, it is little bit elliptical. So when there is elliptical shape, the radius of one axis is more and the radius of one axis is less. So this is major axis and this is minor axis. So in this major axis, if you will see, the radius of equator is more and the radius of this pole is less. So just see, the formula of small g is g equals to gm upon r square. It means g is inversely proportional to radius. So when we see the radius of equator which is more, we will get the value of g less, and when we will put the radius of pole, at that time we will get the value of g more. So this is about free fall and acceleration due to gravity. Thank you.